Prepare for another amazing chapter in split fiction filled with challenging puzzles, crazy bosses, and a giant squid. This chapter starts off fairly easy. Just avoid the debris as you fall.
Back up! We're not doing this alone! They're all gonna die! All of them! Only the heroes will survive the drop! I don't feel like a hero! Come on, come on! Look, Zoe! That's the facility where the toxin is made! The open pipe is our way in! Keep going, Zoe! Get ready!
Time to head inside. Zoe shoots the blue targets and Mio shoots the red ones.
So what was Raider referring to before we got here? Get used to the guns. They're vital to this mission. Easy. But what did he mean with your father's situation? Our guns are calibrated to this facility. So can we please? Yeah. Blaze away.
Teamwork is critical through this chapter, especially because the platforms, walls, and doorways will often return to their original state after a few seconds, so you need to stick together and activate platforms and doors for each other.
It's just the defense system of this facility. Don't mind it. These guns are very user-friendly, even for a rookie. There are no rookies on this mission. In here, you're a super-trained super soldier. Yes, sir!
When you're climbing up this tower, you need to jump up a little earlier than you probably think to grab onto the platform above you.
And destroy this facility. Have you always been into action and sci-fi? As far back as I recall, it has struck a chord with me. Some find comfort in a favorite teddy bear, blanket, or secret spot. You go with explosions. Never thought about it that way, but sure.
There are 2 tunnel doors you can open here, but they both lead to the same place.
Sentry up ahead! Got it! So these are the godforsaken mechs our late captain told us about? Look, that's where we are. And the source is all the way up at the top.
This hologram map of the interior sure seems like a trophy or have some purpose, but we couldn't figure out anything and it just seems to be here for show. This mini-boss can be tricky because he locks onto one of you and charges quickly with his blade spinning. Use the hook at the center to grapple across the deadly slime whenever he's nearby, and keep moving. One player needs to shoot the 2 pegs to open the containers, then the other needs to blast their colored energy ball to blast the mini-boss when it's nearby. This will break its shield, then you can both shoot it. If the boss hits you, use the grapple hook to get away while you heal because 2 hits will eliminate you. As long as one of you stays alive, you'll keep respawning.
On my tail! Get him now! Keep shooting!
When you eliminate him, it'll unlock the lift to the next section, where you can get a gun upgrade.
Move. Cool.
This gun upgrade is awesome. You now have a shield breaker that you can fire to stick onto objects, then activate to break their shield. The color of their shield has to match the breaker. You'll get to practice through this next corridor as you take turns opening the shields.
Seems you're getting the hang of this super soldier business, Zoe. It only takes a tiny influence to start to We'll see about that.
In the next arena, there's a guard bot with a shield, and the player with the matching color needs to use their shield breaker so you can both shoot it.
Focus, Zoe! Shields are down! Shoot!
The color will then change back and forth until you defeat it.
Defensive down! Sheesh. This is intense!
The next arena has 4 of these guard bots. Use the same technique, but it's best both of you focus on one at a time to eliminate them, and you have one less bot shooting at you while you take care of the next one.
What's up? Now, shield down! Bring it down! Last one destroyed! You okay, Zoe? Human Humans 1, mechs 0.
The next area has bowling bombs, as Zoe calls them. Your goal is the colored targets on the far wall, which places walls you can run across to the right. But you have to dodge the bowling balls on the way.
Straight up ball.
On the floating platforms, use a double jump with a dash to get over the green barriers.
Whoa.
Blast the guards in the large room, then head for the rail.
We've got company, Zoe! These guys are tough! Get the last one! Yeah!
This area is tricky, but Zoe and Mio need to get near each other. Then both need to get on the rail as closely as possible to each other so that they can use the shield breaker to open up the shields going forward. Aim for your sticky shield breaker to land close to the rail so it will open up the shield along the rail.
First hover bumper cars, and now a spinning tunnel. You're into theme parks, aren't you? The bigger the roller coaster, the better. You? I prefer to wait next to the ride, holding everyone's stuff. Poor Dad. I forced him to go with me like 100 times in a row. Oh, because I was too young to go alone. Oh, well, he probably enjoyed seeing you happy. No, he got so pale and dizzy every time. I had a blast tormenting him about it, though.
Straight ahead is the next side story, and to the left you'll find the rest of Toxic Tumblers.
Over here.
On your marks. Get set.
Go!
This is a fairly short and fun side story where you get to swing on rails and fly through hoops in what feels like an homage to Star Fox. It's a race, so be sure to tap your button on the rails to go faster.
It's nice being first. Try it. Oh, I'm about to.
Also, as you're coming into the huge platforms, try to land on the far side while you'll be launching into the next section. Otherwise, you have to run across it, and running is much slower.
Shit! Oh, no, no, no! Another side story saved from Waiter's Grass. Good. Now, let's get back to our mission.
After this side story, head back and to the right to find the rest of this stage.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
That defense system sure is getting annoyed. Let's annoy it some more. Find the gap. Sayonara. Let's go.
In this huge room, you need to run across the walls, but each of you needs to move your walls out of the way that are blocking the path. You need to stick together closely. Also, aim your shield breakers close to the wall so the circle gives you plenty of room to run through.
Put up. Green's never a good color on one, is it? Nope. Don't get wet.
In this next room, a wall of green slime comes at you, so you need to get inside the shield bubbles to be protected from it. Work your way to each bubble, then wait for the slime wall to pass before running to the next one.
Unexpected igloo umbrellas, Neo. What? They're not. Never mind.
If you get separated, you may need to wait for the slime to pass and switch your shield color, so you can use your breaker to escape and get to your teammate's bubble.
Factory breached. Warning. Factory breached.
What do you think Raider is up to now? Well, when negotiations fail, war usually follows. Right. Well, let's hope that's not the case. One can always hope. Teamwork.
You'll see several of these triple shield activators going forward. You each need to shoot a shield breaker at the yellow light, then you both need to blast them at the same time to open the doorway.
Avoid green lasers. Check. Avoid every laser, Zoe.
Wow. Here we go again.
Keep jumping and dashing fast to avoid the lasers from these drones, and try to do it faster than I did.
Yeah, back off! Nice shooting, Zoe. Okay, let's go. Hang on! Open it, open it! We got it. On your toes, Zoe. This part is quite dangerous. Everything is dangerous so far, Mio. Let's go, go! Gun turret! Watch out! Mine! Don't breathe it in. Ooh, met balloons! What? They're drones!
In this section, Zoe has to attach a blue shield breaker to the porta potties, and Mio has to open up the red wall so it can pass through. Then Zoe needs to detonate it when it gets near the blue wall near Mio, which is easiest to time if Zoe watches Mio's screen. For this next puzzle, you need to align your 3 triggers into a triangle, then set a breaker on the yellow light and detonate them at the same time, which also raises a launcher out of the floor.
Okay.
Stand on the launchers, then when you shoot the target above that, you will both launch to the platform above the targets.
So where do you usually go to write? Do you have an office or are you the cafe type? I actually had my own corner in Dad's garage. What? Yeah. I like to find my sci-fi in the grit, dirt, and oil. Oh. Do you still go there? No, we had to sell his business when he fell sick. Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Test chamber breached.
This is a tricky boss, but the grapple hooks are key to surviving and thriving in this battle.
This is gonna get rowdy.
You can use them to quickly move from one side of the arena to the other, which is often handy to reach your teammate, because you need to be together for a lot of this.
Okay, we have to manually activate the security measures. Then let's activate away.
You start by launching each other into the hanging colored boxes. Shoot a shield breaker onto the front, then launch your teammate and immediately detonate the breaker.
Okay, now what? Get the second one.
After the second teammate hits their activation switch, they will be trapped in the box, so be sure to shoot another shield breaker and detonate it so they can escape.
That's a big boy.
The crab has 8 legs, and you can destroy 2 on each side. The colors show you which player needs to either shoot their gun or their shield breaker at it.
Cripple this walking dead. Nice shot. It's doing something. More mech balloons. Make them go pop.
If you act quickly, you can even destroy 2 legs in one cycle of the battle. The boss will target you and the platforms, so use those grappling hooks to move around the arena. The drones that attack move slowly and are easy to shoot down, so they shouldn't cause much trouble. Keep working on the legs until you've destroyed the 4 you can. A target will be placed on the back of the crab for each of you.
Increasing violence.
Oh dear! Keep at it, Zoe!
You need to take turns launching each other into the air above the crabs so you can shoot down at the targets while you're in the air. Run to the same launcher as your teammates so one of you can launch up. You only need to shoot your regular gun to hit the targets. The shield breakers aren't necessary. After destroying both targets on the back, he drops into the acid, then the head comes back up. They always do.
This was wild. Now it's getting weird.
Use a shield breaker for the color of its shield, then both of you can shoot at it.
Dad, get it now.
Once you get its health bar down about 25%, it'll drop to the ground and you can both grapple onto it. Then open the top door and shoot into it. You'll eventually get knocked off and the pattern repeats. Keep moving to avoid being targets and try to stay behind it.
Open fire, Zoe! Blast it now! Fire! Fire! Drop that head! Defenses are down! Get on top of it! Go! Go! Come on! Shield, your liar! Place it on! That's it again! Again!
Outcome. Not ideal.
That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Can't see anything surviving that. By the way, what do you think Raider wants all of our ideas for? Not sure. And he isn't just stealing from us. How many more writer stories have been extracted before we came here today? True. But to what end, though? Whatever it is, I'm sure there's a lot of money involved. Money and power. A tale as old as time.
There's an obstacle course ahead until you find the next side story, Moon Market.
That's a smooth trick.
This is a fun magical village where you must try to find 3 cats so you can open the gate to escape.
Yes! I really hoped we'd get to see this one.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Let me show you.
Right, so this is a very old idea of mine. Should I be worried? Nope, and I can't wait to show you. We are here to rescue magical stray cats. Here's a cat. Right, hang or hover onto me. There we go.
There's a lot to explore here, including a snail you can ride and fireworks you can shoot off, but we're going to focus on the 3 cats and the 2 trophies you can earn here.
And remember to have
The
fun
first
while
easy
we go.
trophy is Chair the Load. Just grab a magic wand, turn the other player into a chair, then sit in the chair. After we got the trophy, we headed out to find the first cat. You can find the 3 cats in any order. There are paw prints on the pathways that lead to the cats that are still missing.
Phew.
Easy now. Don't scare it off. Shoot. After it.
Whoa, that's kind of freaky.
Climb the House with Chicken Legs obstacle course to find a chest at the top with the first cat.
I don't bite. Happy with this strange chest. Nice. Let's bring it back to the castle gate.
Take the cat to the gate to release it.
Ah, there you go. 2 more cats to go.
This second cat requires you to draw a cat with flowers by following the image on the door and the traced outline on the ground. You each can don either hat color and draw on the flowers until you complete the drawing.
Dum-dee-dee-doo. Whoop, la, 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 la. Whoop-de-doo, whoop. Gooba, yeah. La, la, la.
out kind of pretty.
Enter the next area and help save the cat that's trapped under the mushroom.
Aw, let's get you out of there.
There's another area here where you can don different colored hats and make your own drawings, but it's just for fun. Return the cat to the gate to release it.
There, there. Okay, one more cat to go.
The Potion Chef trophy is another easy one to earn. You just need to brew and drink each of the spells pictured on the menu, while enjoying the crazy results along the way.
Oh, I see. Right.
Once you complete every potion on the menu, you'll get the Potion Chef trophy.
Oh, nice.
The third and final cat we needed to find is across a series of platforms that are lit when you both carry lanterns.
Grab the lamp.
Stick near each other or you won't be able to see each other's platforms. When you reach the other side, you'll find a huge sleeping cat.
Now that's a big kitty.
One player needs to play a harp to the right to keep the cat sleeping while the other sneaks across the flower platforms to grab the ghost cat. Return it to the gate and you'll open it up so you can return back to the test chamber.
All right, let's get back to the gate.
There's a Moonfire lit area here, but it doesn't seem to earn a trophy or change anything else in the game.
Rest here, weary traveler, for great adventures lie ahead. Finally.
Oh, I wish we could stay here a little bit longer. By the way, I thought you didn't like cats.
What? I love cats. It was only the Ice King who was a menace to society.
Right.
Okay, now where were we? Right, the source of the toxin is this way.
More color matching and obstacle course gameplay is ahead. Just watch for your red or blue color and aim for it. The run and gun stage is a side-scrolling platformer. Stick together because you need to help each other out a lot here.
Prepare yourself. This is some dangerous territory. But you know what they say. Make diamonds. Sure thing. Enemy up ahead!
The first puzzle requires both of you to place your shield blasters on the yellow ball. Then you both shoot your colored targets, and as a yellow ball swings around the top, you have to detonate your shield blaster when it's near your colored targets.
Tight trigger! That's pretty cool. Let's go me. Energy field sofa. Watch out! Farewell!
This next section is reminiscent of the game Portal. You can jump through them, but you can also shoot through them. A trophy is located in a secret wall here. Jump into the portal here, then leap to the left to open up the wall and gain the Cake is Not a Lie trophy.
Bogey's from behind!
Continue using the portals to head to the right.
Bogey's from behind!
A familiar guard with a spinning blade shows up here. You can both blast the first one easily. The next wave have shields on, so the person with the matching colored shield blaster has to remove their shields so both players can shoot them.
Rest in pieces!
These next platforms are teeter-totter style, so you both need to weigh them down on one side, then both run up them at the same time to loop to the next one, and then to the next floor.
Target acquired. Acquiring target.
Keep going, Zoe!
Launching targets.
All right. I do mine, you do yours. Okay, that makes sense.
For these purple portals, you need to drop into it. Then when you appear at the top of the next one, you need to dash to the right to get through the gap. Then do it again for the next portal. This next section requires one player to shoot arrows to move a set of 2 portals left and right. Start at the far left. The other player jumps in and then leaps to the temporary yellow beam platform above. I find 2 or 3 quick blasts of the gun at the right arrow is perfect for moving the platforms over 1 notch. Then when your teammate drops in, you need to move the portals over 2 slots, or all the way to the right, so a long blast of your gun works well. Your teammate then uses the red set of arrows to help you through the portals.
Great work, Zoe. What can I say? I'm a natural born killer. Who knew?
It's time for another boss fight. Start by shooting at the colored eyes while avoiding the green acid spitballs. The boss takes a step back and a spinning pod comes out and slides back and forth across the ground. Keep leaping over it and blasting it, and breaking its shield as needed. The boss's eyeballs come out and have colored shields you need to break, then blast them with your guns. Try to both focus on one so you can eliminate it, and then both focus on the other. The pattern repeats with more shots to the head, then another spinning pod to destroy, and again until you get his health bar down about 1/3 of the way.
Eyes have Christmas! Those rocket eyes!
He then vomits acid and you both have to climb up quickly and run to the right. flick it through the boss's eyes as he drops colored pods. You must shoot these a few seconds, then as soon as you see the indicator, pick it up and throw it at the boss. If you move quickly, this part of the battle is easier so you don't get too many pods shooting you at once. Run to the right and shoot your colored blockers as the boss chases you.
Clear the path, Neo! Clear it!
It's tough to stay ahead of the boss and the poles he rolls at you, but do your best. When you reach the edge of the acid pool, you'll need to leap over ripples of fire as you continue to shoot the boss and break the colored shields. Two wheels appear on the outer edges, and when you shoot them, they spin and close the doors. The boss will open the doors, and you'll have to avoid lasers from his eyes, then close the doors again. Jetpacks? Finally, the promise of the future is here. The jetpacks will time out after a few seconds, so you have to keep finding places to land so it recharges.
So, where to? To the top floor. Then let's soar to the sky.
Head up and outside, and you'll see the next side story straight ahead floating on a platform.
Don't forget to dash. Turbo boost. Oh, almost forgot the boost. Man, these jetpacks rule. Over there, Zoe. Another side story. Didn't expect us to have jetpacks, did you now, Snowblade?
More beautiful design here, but not much of a challenge.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, too cliche. Once upon a time... Yes, much better. Once upon a time, there were two heroes who were walking in a forest, yes. All of a sudden, a call to adventure. Oh no, I have terrible news! Our prince has been captured! The duo took action as fast as they could. Oh no! Enemies! Our heroes need a weapon. How about swords? No, swords have been done. Ooh! They could wield nunchucks. Nunchucks rule. Nunchucks don't really fit, do they? Ooh, bows are cooler. We need new enemies. How about the bird? Pew pew! So cool. There is a bridge that must be crossed. But a Cyclops is
If you shoot down the Cyclops quickly, you'll miss his riddles.
You must solve my riddles 3. First, what is brown and sticky? Yes, a stick! I do agree. A second riddle. What will it be? Plug! No, this is all too violent. Okay, let's try again. Okay, new idea. Do we really need 2 heroes? What if instead there was a noble steed? Yes! One of them could be a horse! Yes, brilliant. Okay, a good story needs a misty mountain. No horse. Horses can't climb. Flash! Watch out! A boulder! Ooh, close call. Oh dear, the mountain has become far too steep for our heroes to climb. Surely the goats of the mountain will lend a hoof. Gotta go fast. Eventually, our heroes reach the mountain summit. Yay! A dark cave is revealed. Our heroes enter the cave. Spikes! Ouch! we reach the bottom of the cave, everything goes dark. Darkness. Very scary. The cave is a very dangerous place, filled with bats. Our heroes may need bows after all. What is that? A mighty gate! Help me! Help me! The prince is tied up. But, something has captured the prince. A demon, a crab, or a duck. Yes, a giant enemy demon appears. Roar! Stop! A demon? Super lame. Maybe something else. I see. The big duck appears. Quack, quack, quack. Glorious! I knew I could count on you. And the two heroes, now champions, set sail and took the prince back home. The end.
Was that your attempt to make a children's story? A successful attempt, I'd say. Huh.
Back outside the notebook side story, you want to jetpack across the spinning blade tube to the floating platforms there.
Love all your ideas.
Be sure to take breaks so your jetpack can recharge.
Didn't expect us to have jetpacks, did you now, Snowblade?
Another great obstacle course here until you reach the first tricky puzzle.
Refueled. Charged up.
Here you must both attach a shield breaker on the yellow light. Then you must shoot the inner target with your gun to move the peg between the moving pistons. Once you get the peg inside with your shield breaker, you need to detonate it, but you need to do this simultaneously with your teammate. Time to give up the jetpacks and head inside.
Wish I could keep this. Bye-bye, jetpack guy.
The third of 6 benches is here that you need to sit on if you want to earn the Sisters A Tale of Two Besties trophy later.
Okay, let's rip the band-aid off. Yeah.
From the bench, go to the left and shoot these 3 boxes to find a hidden air shaft. Climb in it to find a hidden firing range.
This looks promising.
Alert, intrusion detected.
The scoring is tricky here. You need to hit your targets, but be sure not to hit your teammates' targets, because you lose points if you do.
That attempt won't be any high scores, but not too bad.
Go back out through the air vent and head across the room to find the lift to the next section, the escape.
Over. The chamber of the source is invaded.
Be a hero and release the giant squid. Then do your best to escape this exploding base.
He'll guide us out of here! Follow him!
A fun and beautiful wave race inspired obstacle course is ahead. If you see anything that looks like a ramp, aim for it.
I gotta say, that was really nice of you. What did I do? Opening up your feelings like that. I feel nervous now, Zoe.
If you see flames or anything blocking your path, try diving down and hold until you see clear water above you.
Whoa, he's impressive. Stay out of the top
What is this thing? No idea, but it can't be good. Let's look around, Zoe. There's gotta be a
The
way to
final
find a
boss is
way.
actually a challenging obstacle course you both have to traverse while being tethered to each other.
Is it just me? Or is Raider losing his mind?
I've got a feeling that he might have
There
lost
are a
like
few
wild
tricky
girl.
sections where your tether gets stretched to the limit, but follow along and we'll show you how we did it.
With or without our consent? The ego on this guy.
Your creative power only meant anything when you were hooked up to my machine.
We do tend to like speed running through things, but you can avoid a few deaths if you stop and watch the platforms ahead to see what they're doing, then time your jumps and dashes properly.
I can't believe Raider thinks he's the good guy.
Hasn't every villain in history believed that about themselves?
This is probably the trickiest part of this stage.
This isn't just about your stories, it's about harnessing pure creativity.
Sure, and then what?
Well, I can produce masterpieces at the touch of a button.
All for a hefty fee, I presume.
Oh, the tether! The tether! Wait, wait!
Upon completion, everything this machine will be able to create will be an instant work of art.
Art is subjective!
I strongly disagree.
Yeah, tether together.
Nothing will be able to match the speed and imagination of what my machine can produce.
You can't monopolize storytelling, Raider.
Oh, but I can. And I will. I have worked on this for 20 years. Nothing will stop me.
And listen to yourself.
And I'll do whatever it takes to realize my vision.
We'll see about that. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, eagle mode.
shadows trying to stand against the sun. Soon I'll dominate the entire market. All stories will fall to me forever.
Can we mute this guy already? I wish.
Once I've dealt with you two and this stupid glitch, I will finish what I started.
That's some nasty low-res wedges.
Another tricky part here, and then the final run to the end.
Hey, wait a minute. How did they end up there?
There's a blade that passes through to cut your tether, so you need to be on the raised platforms each time it's passing by.
Right now.
Glitch! 12 o'clock! I see it!
Isolate the glitch. Don't let them reach the glitch.
Home stretch, Mio!
Expand the platforms. Separate them from the glitch. Now.
Run, Zoe!
Stop them. Stop them now.
And that's it, the end of Chapter 4. Check out our video for Chapter 5 next, and please hit the like button and subscribe for more great videos about split fiction. Thank you!
System failed.